and shoves me and pushes me with force to the ground.
Office Depot?
By an Office Depot delivery driver. She had ordered a desk and cabinet.
The bag.
The driver comes to her doorway, ends up dropping off one smaller item, and then there's a disagreement over whether he can drop off a larger item.
You need to go around. I can't receive this here. I don't have space at
Okay,
the back,
so
and you
I'll
don't
tell
want
you
to
what.
do it.
A routine furniture delivery took an unexpected turn when a disagreement between a delivery driver and a homeowner escalated into an alleged assault. Bodycam footage captured everything.
In the process of me trying to retrieve the item, she falls back and says that I am breaking and entering.
But you didn't touch her at all?
I had to because she's in the way for me to retrieve the item.
Or kind of like...
No, I didn't punch her. I pushed to retrieve the item. So, if I place myself between you and the item, right, I have no choice but to touch you. But I didn't push you down. You understand? It's like, you play soccer?
Not really.
Okay, what sport do you play?
Basketball?
Okay. So, basically, she's posted me. And I am bracing between her and the item to retrieve the item. I have to touch you. You understand? But I am not physically, like, assaulting you. I am trying to retrieve this item. The items are right there. So, I am not running from it. You understand? It's just the retrieval of the item. Now,
Did she push you or anything like that?
she's pushing me while I'm trying to retrieve the item.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
But her momentum of she hitting me, she is off balance. She falls down. Or she goes with the momentum of she pushing me.
So
to
she's
fall
trying
back.
to retrieve the item, and you're
No,
trying
no,
to
no.
retrieve
She's trying to stop me from
retrieving the item.
Right.
And
Now-
you're trying to retrieve the item.
Right. Now, here's the thing. Until she signs off for the item is in my possession. That means it is my care. If you have two items, I cannot leave until she signs off on both items. Because then it looks like I stole the item or she's stealing the item from the company. You understand what I'm saying? So I cannot leave without the item or confirmation of delivery. That
I
makes
missed the
sense?
beginning. You were delivering one or two items.
Two items. You're right there. See those two items?
Yeah.
So the desk, I picked it up.
Oh, so you can clarify one.
I pick up an item. I bring it inside. Because of the file cabinet size, to avoid damaging the item, I put it on the dolly. Right? She wants me to walk around the back of her house to place the dolly, in the back of her house.
Okay.
Right? Now, I don't feel comfortable doing that with anybody because I don't know what you have back there. It's not my place.
Just
to
tell me
venture.
what you did. So when you got here, you put it on the dolly. And
Okay.
then where did you go?
The desk. Can you see the desk?
Yeah, these two items right out here, right?
Right.
Yeah.
The desk is already inside the house. She wants me to put the file cabinet in the back of her house. Because I am not willing to participate in actually going in the back of her house, this is where the problem starts. She doesn't want to accept the file cabinet unless I'm putting it in the back of her house. I do not feel comfortable venturing in the back of anybody's house. Right? So as such, she's trying to hold me hostage by not signing off on both items because it's one ticket. Does that make sense? Okay. So if you have if I place the item already inside your house and you don't want to take responsibility for the second item, which is the file cabinet, okay, what do I do at this moment? Do I stand here and wait as while you hold me hostage? Or do I retrieve the item so I may go on my merry way?
Where are these items bought? Is this
These are online deliveries.
And you're just the third party delivery,
I'm
right?
fourth party delivery.
So you don't work for the company that is giving her these items that she
No, I am a company within myself. So
You're just delivering
I am
for
just
the
a delivery.
items.
Right. Now, if I do not make the delivery, right, she can return the item, say she's refusing the item, and then I can leave. We'll send it back to
But
her
one's
house.
inside the house already. right? And the other one is outside.
Right. But I cannot leave with one without the other.
No,
It's
we
up
do
here.
get that. We're just trying to figure out what actually happened right there. Like, let me understand something.
Okay.
When you were trying to retrieve the item,
Right.
was the item past the door, like inside the
The
house?
item was already inside the house.
Okay, the door was open and then
The door
you
was
came
open.
to retrieve it,
Right.
right?
I
So
didn't
when-
pull on the door to
No, I'm
open it.
just trying to
Right.
figure it out how was it.
And
Right.
where
Wait.
was she? You know?
She came outside, then
Yeah.
she went back inside. And I said, ma'am, it's either you take the item here, or I have to take that item back,
Yeah.
and I'll mark it as a refusal.
Right.
But the thing is now, she doesn't want to return the desk.
And before you move forward, who put it inside the house?
I placed it inside.
Because she had allowed you to put it inside?
Yes.
Okay. So she said, can you bring it inside?
Right. No. So usually, whenever I make a delivery, I personally do not pass the threshold of
This
the door.
time, with this delivery,
Doesn't matter
how did
any
it get
delivery.
inside?
She opened the door and I placed it inside.
And she was okay with that?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With every delivery, I place it inside. Unless the customer requests for me to leave it outside. That's the only time I do leave it
We
outside.
only need to know what happened with this delivery, not what you normally
No.
do.
But
Because it
I'm
doesn't
telling you,
matter.
it's a routine for me. The routine is...
But some people want it where they want it. That's
Right.
why it can't be
in
routine.
this scenario,
Right.
98% of the time, I place it inside.
Okay.
She wants
So-
50% placed at this doorway and the other 50% placed in the back patio.
The item that was inside, was
Okay.
it right inside the door or 5 feet in or 6 feet in?
This is the threshold.
Yeah.
This is where it's at.
Okay.
That's the threshold. That's
So
the
it was
item.
right inside the door.
Right inside the doorway.
You can literally touch it from the doorway, right?
Yes.
You could like grab it,
I can
take
grab
it
it.
out.
Right.
Okay. So
What
that's
you-
how close it was to
Right.
the door.
Because
And
I
she was
placed it there.
standing where? This is the door, right? This is the door to her front of the house, and this is the item, right? Because it's like inches, right, away
Right.
from the front.
Okay.
So you're at the front of the
This
door,
is the
right
doorway.
here.
Like, this is the doorway. This is the truss. At
So
the
when you
doorway.
went to grab it,
So I'm reaching to grab the item. She stands between me and the item. That makes sense?
yeah.
Okay. So me grabbing the item, she pushes me to push me out. So I
Right.
can't grab the item.
Correct.
But in the process of she pushing me, she doesn't have a good foothold. She falls back.
Okay, got it. And when she fell back, did she fall back into the house?
She
or
fell
out?
back into the house.
Okay.
I haven't placed a foot inside the house.
You just reached
I
inside.
just reached in and grabbed the item
Okay.
because I don't put my foot inside.
All right. You
I
have
don't
your
have
ID with you?
I do.
Can I have that, please?
May I ask you why?
Because we have to write a report for this,
Oh.
obviously.
Okay. I bring my phone in the room and I just read that.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
What's the name of your company or the company, this delivery company?
Okay, so yeah, I'm operating underneath my name, so it's Siddiqui Washington Services at this moment.
It's yours.
Yes, the vehicle is mine.
Okay.
Right.
So you do it. You run this delivery thing by for
Yes.
yourself.
Yes.
And Mr. Washington, what is your phone number?
954-303-9068.
And you said the company's name is Washington.
Right, Siddiqui Washington Services. It's what I'm operating on. So that's my company's name.
And the van is registered to your name?
Yes, ma'am.
Or your company name?
My name.
Your name.
Yes.
Not yet. Go inside and see what's going on. Since it's yours, right? 32? I don't know what's this. Keeps driving me.
Okay. Well, sounds like I'm getting
Well, because we probably have to. No. It doesn't mean you're getting arrested.
No,
It means we're going to ask you specific questions about what happened now. Because she's probably alleging something. Right? So now, in order to ask you questions, we have to read you your rights. Okay? So that's why it only means we're reading you your rights. It doesn't mean you're being arrested. Okay? A lot of people think that, and that's not what it means.
No.
It just means we're going to ask you questions in reference to what now she's alleging.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. So I've just explained the situation to you.
Right.
Right? Now, whatever additional questionnaire that you may want to ask, I'm underneath the impression that now at this point, it's a he said, she said, and I need a lawyer involved.
If that's what you want, because I can show you what I was going to read you.
Right.
And if after I read this to you, you want to speak to a lawyer, then you can do that.
Okay.
Okay? But let me at least read it to you so it's out there. All right. Before I ask any questions, I'm going to advise you of your rights under the law. Do you understand? Do you understand what I'm asking you?
That's a tricky question because my extent of understanding how the law operates is limited.
Okay.
So I can't say that I
what I'm
understand
stating
100%.
is before we ask you any questions, I want to advise you of your rights under the law. Do you understand my statement?
I understand that you want to advise me underneath the law. Okay.
So you have the right to remain silent. That is, you need not to speak to me or answer any questions if you do not want to.
Okay.
You understand that statement?
Right.
You have the right to talk to an attorney and have an attorney present prior to and during any questions.
Okay.
You understand?
I understand that.
In regard to this investigation, have you previously requested any law enforcement officer to allow you to speak to an attorney? Have you asked us to speak to an attorney?
No, not yet.
Right. If you cannot afford to retain your own attorney and you want an attorney, one will be appointed to you free of charge before we ask you any questions. Do you understand?
To the best of my ability at this moment, yes.
If you decide to answer the questions now without an attorney present, you will still have the right to stop answering the questions at any time until you talk to an attorney. You understand?
I understand that.
And lastly, should you talk to me or us, anything you might answer to the questions may be introduced in evidence in a court of law against you. Do you understand?
Okay.
So, these are your rights as I've read them to you.
Okay.
So, if they have further questions now that they've talked to her and she probably has some kind of allegation of, I don't know, could be battery, could be robbery, could be whatever, they're going to come out and say, hey, did you do this? Did you do that?
Right.
If you want to answer the questions, those were your rights. I've just told you what they are. You could talk to us or you don't, or you can wait to speak to an attorney, okay?
Okay.
So, that's all up to you.
All right. Fair enough.
Oh, we took it already.
He took it already.
Gus took it, and he got all his info already. And I just read him, so he knows what his rights are. I love Gatorade.
No,
I'm not leaving.
Please. Yeah, I know.
No, it's in the door.
What is it?
Just cigarettes.
Cigarettes.
Yeah.
So this is his own delivery company. He does his delivery on his own.
Right.
I have a story to tell at the end of this.
Huh?
So I have a story to tell at the end of this.
Why at the end? Why not now?
Because, look, I have gone to people's places, like elderly people, and they have like artistic kids, and I bring the item to the doorway, and the kids like run out. Birthday suit. I've had people sit between like my back tire, both legs open, and they're calling police because I refuse to like bring it up to like the third floor, second floor inside their house. So all of these things to me are just a story to tell.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
Well,
this is
you'll
just one of
have
the
a
other
story
stories.
at the end of this, or for us, you want to tell us a story, share a story with us.
that was the story.
Oh. Okay. The birthday suit and the tire hugging and all that stuff.
Yeah. Those are
Well, you
stories.
gotta
These are things that I've had people open my back door, yanked out my dolly, and like walk towards their
Call
house.
us though. You gotta call us because on this one, you just honestly to be very truthful with you, you should have just retreated to your van and called us and said we're having an argument and we're not getting along.
I don't argue with people. I laugh at it and just keep it moving.
I know, but you can't.
But you
keep it
kind of
moving.
take things
This
into your
thing-
own hands, and you shouldn't do that.
And this thing kept on moving in the wrong direction, in a very bad direction, because you definitely crossed the line into a crime. You can't do what you did, and
No.
you can't, when she's shutting the door. If she shuts the door in your face, call us,
No,
and
no.
we'll intervene.
No.
Let us intervene.
But here's the thing: if she locks the door with the item inside, that is theft.
Why? She purchased it.
No.
If that's what you
until
believe,
she-
though, you call us and
No,
you say she's...
Look, until she takes possession, right? It is still underneath my jurisdiction.
Okay, so call us. Call us.
So
and let
it can't
us,
be theft.
Sir,
How would I
what's your
steal
name?
my own item?
What's your
But
name?
you're saying she's theft, so how is that theft?
No.
If she's paid for that item,
Right.
and she's paid for delivery and it's
Right.
inside her home, it's not theft. When we get here, we will determine it's
Right.
not.
But now, because I load scan these items, they're in my care until she
Okay.
signs off on them.
Okay.
It is my item.
What's your
Right.
first name?
Sadiki.
Siddiqui. Sorry, I was mixing the letters. So listen, call us and
Where do you have a CCW? Where is it? Is it in the car? Is it in the van?
I think it's gonna be better like this. Okay. Comfortable.
Siddiqui, where's your gun at? You have one in the car?
I do not. I do not drive.
Okay. You keep it at home?
Yeah.
Okay.
thank you so much.
Okay. So your wallet, your watch. How about that earpiece?
Yes.
Leave it.
No. Yeah. I need to come out.
This one here?
Yeah. Ow.
Look, it's staying right here. And your friend is going to take possession of the car, right?
Yes.
You have here?
Yes. Phone. Yes. The other pocket.
Where's the key?
I think the key is still in the car.
All right, okay. So you're just gonna sit in the back seat of the car we're gonna probably be here for about an hour.
All right, hold on, wait. He said that he was gonna.
I'm gonna write the phone number down on this.
Yeah, but
this
I
is
gotta,
gonna go with you.
He needs to get it out of the phone.
Yeah. But
Can you reach around? Some people can, I don't know. A lot of people do it. It's amazing.
yeah, write that down.
What's your phone number?
954-589-4417.
589-5. What was it?
954-589-4417. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sweet.
We need to do one of those driver release forms, right?
Sure. I don't know.
I have one. But we need to do one.
Yeah.
'Cause you're signing off the car over to him. Okay? Because
Oh,
it's
wait.
got property on it.
Do you own this? Do you own the car?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's going to relinquish it over to him.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to your car.
Do I keep this? Just close it. Just close it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Look, all his stuff is right here. His iPhone, his Bluetooth.
Yeah, I'll take it.
It's a bird.
Last one?
Next one right here.
In the end, the delivery driver was arrested after officers reviewed the evidence and surveillance footage. He was charged with burglary with assault and battery. The case remains pending in court. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy real body cam cases, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more true police investigations. See you in the next video.